Three,
Get started.
2, 1. Let's get it started and high. Let's get it started. Started and high.
I wish the oven and stove were working because I would have made myself some mac and cheese, like Velveeta shells and cheese.
Ooh.
That would have been like,
Yeah.
Italian, the.
I had pizza a couple hours ago, but as it turns out, and this may just be showing my stupidity here, but as it turns out, not all ovens just shut off whenever they reach the set temperature.
Shut off. They don't shut off. They just stay there.
Interesting. I may have been using the oven very wrong for several years.
Yeah, you just preheat it, and then once it's preheated, it stays at that temperature.
Huh. I gotta get this sound up.
Up until Halo 4, this is probably the only game you see Master Chief, like, emote.
Yeah.
And the only time you see him somewhat, like, frustrated or angry is Halo 3, when he's like, you tried to kill Torhan, you tried to kill me.
That's your first thought? My first thought would be when he shoves the pistol in Arbiter's face.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There was no anger in this scene.
I mean, he was just ready to kill.
Everything, yeah. He is a man of sheer determination and will.
Chief, wait! The Arbiter's with us. Easy now. Got enough to worry about with you two trying to kill each other. Oh, really? And he's just like, oh, fuck!
Yeah. So, I just realized 12 hours. That's like the only reference of time we have in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I can believe 12 hours happening between the Flood, the library, and now.
Yeah. Alright, so, the original, actually no, all of the Bungie games
Uh-huh.
do a thing that I think is becoming very much a lost art in video games.
What is it?
There's no true cutscenes.
They're all in-game?
Yes, all of this is just scripted events
Yeah.
with camera movements.
Yeah.
There's no just, let's play a video.
Which I
And-
enjoy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
means you can, like, if you mess around with the camera, you can...
You can
Look
see
around.
different things, and
Yeah.
because that's really my one and only complaint. Because the anniversary cutscenes, especially in like Halo 2,
Uh-huh.
are amazing.
They are.
But it's still kind of like, especially now after starting to go into the game dev stuff. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's a movie.
Yeah.
Like, you don't believe me? I don't remember there being that much sass in that line. Is it true? Man, I could probably count how many polygons are in the Guilty Spark on one hand.
Oh, are you in the old graphics?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how to change that before the cutscene started.
I think you have to do it in one of the settings.
Ah.
I think it's player by player though.
Yeah, it is. Did you ever play multiplayer with someone like I did with Trevor and just constantly switch back and forth just to annoy each other?
Oh yeah.
On the original
Most
360
definitely.
where it was just like...
It had
black
to take a few
screen.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Right as they go, and obviously you would screen shade or something right before they shoot you. You just dang, like.
If it were my choice, would I do it?
That's not
Not gonna.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose
He just yeets himself into another existence.
Look out!
Oh, I forgot. You get the plasma. All right. So why don't you get the what am I looking for?
Pistol?
Assault rifle.
Oh, it's because we just came from a flood
Let the
level.
monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy
Do you not? Did you not always start with the plasma pistol here though?
Oh, why did we start with one? I don't know.
Yeah, just
I
the
don't
only reason-
typically start. I haven't played Halo enough to know how you what you start each level with.
Gotcha. The only reason I bring it up is just because we had an assault rifle in the cutscene.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ah!
I forget friendly fire exists. My bad, man.
It's okay.
Fusion reactors are still relatively intact. You can use them to destroy Halo.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to kill something? Which game is that from?
What?
Which Halo is that from? Was it 2? Because you're going and Cortana's talking and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
No, I don't remember that. Hey, I have an assault rifle.
Hey! Alright,
But
maybe
now I
it's
lost my shotgun, but that's okay.
it's right in front of you.
What?
Right here. I would shoot, but there's grenades on the ground.
Oh, I picked them up. Sweet. Yoink.
Nice. Take this handy dandy Nedler.
The Nedler.
Yep.
Ned.
The amount of
Ned's
sacrilege.
declassified. School survival guide.
Never actually watched that show. Whoa, that's
Hey,
why.
bitch! Die!
I think I need to take a second here and adjust my sensitivity. It feels
Okay.
odd.
Canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of three pulse generators amplified signals and allow it to fire deep into space. Power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Whoa.
So, we damage or destroy these generators. The
She's
monitor
like, I
will
can't even
report
begin to
or
calculate the
locate
pulse's range, and
Wow.
Guilty Spark just said what the range
By
was.
marking the location of the pulse generator, the nav will need to
You know?
neutralize the device.
Fair point.
Sniper rifle. Yoink.
Alright, I gotta.
Ooh, there's a pistol up here. You want it?
If you don't,
Because I've got a sniper rifle.
I will gladly take a pistol if I can find it.
It's on the ground.
There it is. Yeah.
I've spread the tradition to you.
Oh yeah. That's another lost art. It feels like cocking the weapon every time you switch. You can just sit there and like. What are you doing? Reloading, sir. Oh yeah!
Oh, damn. Man, the assault rifle is strong. Oh, no, we're on easy, that's why. I've been playing Halo 3 Heroic, so, like, it's much harder.
It's like, wow, everything's dying very fast. Ooh,
Double team.
nice.
Nice.
Isn't there a Wraith down here?
Possibly.
It has been so darn long since I've played through, especially. Oh wait, I'm good.
Ranged weapons.
Alright, let's get the controller stuff one more time.
How you doing over there, friend?
Default. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Bench. I gotta be really careful about throwing more than one grenade, because the grenades... Oh.
They are very large.
Hey, can you come over here?
I'm on my way.
I'm experiencing glitch.
Ooh, tree. Right
here. You see this?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you hear
Whoa,
it?
20th anniversary.
Oh.
The wall is shrunken. That's whack.
So that means if I can be on the air.
I guess we probably shouldn't sit there and melee each other.
I was trying to melee the gun.
No, so was I, but I think it registered us hitting one of them.
Oops.
So good, we're Spartans.
Oh, music's. Oh, hey, I think there's a rocket launcher over there.
We'll need it.
I found the Wraith!
Uh-oh. Maybe I should use this rocket launcher.
Oh, I
What is
about
it?
backed up right into that blast. All distracted.
Sweet. Hooray!
I guess I should probably look up a little bit when I go to throw my grenades.
Did I get it?
Yes! Nice!
That just took 2 shots. Sweet.
What is that door there?
That's the way.
I thought the way was up there.
Oh. I guess you do know the way.
So what is this door?
The nav point marks our target.
Green?
It is open out.
I wonder if it's like a armor over shield or something like that. Or maybe there's a
I
secret
think
hidden
it's a
right-
way up. Oh! Oh, you teleported me. I think we're supposed to come here later. No, that's how we got here. Cause see the arrows?
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Man, I forget that these levels are like kind of actually open world. If you want to take this one, I'll grab one from over here.
Yeet.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fuel rod gun.
So we plan on doing the trilogy like this, do we not? At least the trilogy, possibly more.
Maybe Reach, ODST. I mean, I just want to play all the Halos with you, man.
Oh, I'd be so much down with that. Alright, I gotta remember how to Banshee.
Right trigger is gun, left trigger is bigger gun.
You're not wrong. Alright, if you'll open the door.
Oh, are you going in there?
I'm going in.
Are you bringing the Banshee?
I actually saw a meme earlier today. It was like Halo players, and it was a bunch of vehicles like driving downstairs. It's like, yeah. Did I kill you?
Yeah, you just keep going. I'll grab my
Alright.
stuff.
I don't think I can.
Are you
just
sure
try.
about that? I'm sure you could. You just have to be very
Maybe.
careful.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You can do it.
If
Come
I,
on.
like, did that help?
I don't know. I think because if I can like. All right. Yeah, I don't think this is getting anywhere.
I'll teleport you.
Aha!
Ha! I don't have the best weapons to be fighting sentinels in an enclosed space. I've got a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher.
That's what we need to shut down.
Ow.
Oh, that's right. You gotta walk into it with your shields.
Yeah.
Objective accomplished.
For some reason, I was thinking we had to shoot it. Shoot the energy.
Power is offline. Well done.
That didn't do much.
Was that the sniper rifle?
Yeah, that was me. I tried to
Oh,
shoot it. It didn't do much.
That was kind of sad. I thought the sniper rifle would one-shot the sentinels.
Eh.
To be fair, the shotgun was...
The rocket launcher one-shots them. That's good.
If that rocket launcher didn't one-shot them, we would have serious issues.
There's a test button. What does that do? Test shoot it, and then it brings it back?
Wait, what? There's a test button?
Yeah, on the left it says test.
Move out and I'll mark the target with
Like
the
on the side.
On the gun!
Yeah, it says test.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in the game. I was like, whoa,
Fires
whoa,
the rocket and then like brings the rocket back.
whoa. Automatic reload. Bigger gun! Wow, I can't aim. Oh, that's right. You have to continuously tell it forward. Hit no hover.
Yeah, that's later games. If you hold backwards, you sort of hover by moving very slow. Oh,
That's the way to
I
the
saw what
next
you
level.
just did.
Wow. It's called precision entry.
You just
We
yeet
gotta
yourself
get there.
into the door.
You heard Cortana, we gotta get there now. We don't have time to wait for doors to open.
Aha!
Die.
We don't. Where we're going, we don't need doors. I just no-scoped that elite. Hey, God. Scope is gone. Ah, fuck.
I should probably warn a little faster on those.
Rocket launcher.
Fair enough. Touche. I see your point. And your explosion. Your gun is clearly bigger than mine. Boom. What the heck? Thank you.
Thank. I need health. Oh shit, I'm on 1 bar.
So, I'll be honest. I don't think the old Jackal design,
Was good.
yeah,
I don't like it either.
but I really miss it. Like, let me sort of
Oh, I thought you meant like Halo Combat Evolved.
oh, I do. Like I think the old school Jackal design is very cutesy, and it doesn't fit the tone or anything of Halo.
Yeah.
But from a child's point of view, like if I was to take this as not a serious game at all,
Uh-huh.
I think it's a great design. I love it. But it doesn't work with Halo's aesthetic.
Yeah.
The new Halo 2 Jackals are like
Yeah.
secure.
2 and 3 and
Yeah.
Reach. I
But
mean,
like see go ahead.
overall, I prefer the skirmishers though. Like
Really?
of the designs, I like the way they look. Like
Mm,
the Kigyar just kind of look like ugly.
Hello.
birds.
yeah.
And the skirmishers look like closer to raptors, and I've always liked raptors.
Mhm. See, I was always a little on the negative side for the skirmishers.
And I'm sad that they were only in 1 game. Their
Yeah.
explanation was all the combat skirmishers died on Reach. Like they're not extinct. It's just that all the ones that were soldiers are dead. That was their explanation. Like they
Yeah.
deployed all of them to Reach apparently. Which
Interesting.
seems kind of stupid.
Heads up, energy sword.
Oh,
He down.
ow! I got punched in the back.
Man, I forgot the flood were like in every level now.
I mean, yeah, that's the. Ah!
I'm gonna be real with you, I just didn't call it out. This is my bad, fam. But anyways, back to
I
the
also like
skirmish.
I also like this dynamic of there's 2 bridges and they're fighting each other.
Oh yeah. Say they do this thing at like, doesn't it show up like 3-4 times in at least
Yeah.
first game? Like it's definitely one of those if it ain't broke.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more. Come back to me.
I'm waiting. I mean, I'm still dead. Oh, never mind.
I don't think your weapons made it. I mean, I can try to get them.
I don't think so. You have a pistol. We shouldn't lose that.
Fair point.
We're going the right way, right?
Oh man, did you see? Heads up.
Where'd you
Did
go?
you see the new Infinite news? Not the
Not the one I sent you earlier.
Silent Shadow. Yes. Like,
I haven't.
all right. So, do you know anything about the old Bungie developers?
I know that Joseph Staten is now the lead, like, story guy.
Yes. Do you know who he is?
He wrote one of the books I just read. And also,
He-
like, all of the other games.
Yeah. I am kind of, and I'll be.
People are happy about it. By people, I mean one specific YouTuber we both watch.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, there's another shotgun over here.
Is that
Um,
I probably need it. Yoink.
Boy, there's lots of shotguns now. I'm really excited to see it, but I don't think it's gonna have the impact on Infinite everybody thinks it will.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty late.
Right.
Oh, no.
I think I think his impact is honestly going to come
Rocket launcher!
in DLC
launcher,
near the future. Oh crap!
I killed him. Whew.
Nice. Hold on, I got messages. Alright, we got.
I've killed the most powerful being in the game and taken his power.
Oh Jesus!
What?
I was looking down at my phone and I looked up and I just saw you
A rocket in your face?
right there. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right. Which game had the best flood?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Let me just clarify in case this isn't exactly the Oh no! I think
Sorry.
it was the flood that got me actually.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I was shooting the flood and you jumped up to shoot it and you went right in front of me.
All right, I got you. I got you. But no. Like ignoring environmental stuff, like comparing infection form to infection form to infection form, you know, combat to combat to
Yeah.
combat. Yeah.
I still think Halo 3
Mm-hmm.
because they look like super duper zombified zombies. They have they look like they could fuck you up.
Yeah.
The ones here just kind of look like zombies that flail around in their arms, and like the humans look super dilapidated.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 2 pistols. Well, how about that?
2? Oh, did
Yeah, there's
you already take the ammo?
Oh, there's one right there, to your right, in those bodies.
Baby, a triple.
Holy. But yeah, I'm definitely with you. I think
That
It's
and like you actually see them infect hosts.
yes, that was awesome.
Like I was saying earlier, I just purposefully got people infected just to watch.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree with you. The infections or the combat forms in 3 were beautiful.
Prostically beautiful.
What about infection forms?
Infection forms? I'd have to look at them again, like compare them. Once we're in a safe space, I can like I could do that real quick. I definitely think the carrier forms are better in 3.
Mm-hmm. See,
And Halo 2 Anniversary has the Halo 3 design, so if we were to go like
yeah,
original Halo 2, we're talking about that.
yeah. Personally, I would have to give the carrier forms to Halo 2.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because I kind of like the little, like, basically non-existent
Rocket launcher
ones. Oh, crap.
Oh, ooh, my grenade got it.
Nice. But, infection forms I would honestly have to give to Combat Evolved.
Yeah?
Mainly because I like the little glowy pieces that they have.
Yeah. Because they were going for the glowy fungal kind.
Exactly. And that part kind of got pushed to the side in the later games.
Yeah, well, they changed it from fungal parasite to, like, straight-up space zombie.
Yeah. And I think, don't quote me, but I think part of the, like, glowy bit came back in, like, the infection form pod things in the
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
Because I know they had
You see the glowy stuff in Halo Wars 2 and some of the other, like, flood forms that aren't in the mainline games.
Yes, that's right. The whiplash, the dude with like the whip arm things.
Yeah.
I remember he had a lot of glowy stuff.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Now I have to use pistol.
All right, now for the real question: which game had the better grave mind?
Halo 2, because you see him. That's it.
Yeah, but those 3 tentacles, man. Like, I will say,
Dialogue-wise, Halo 3.
Oh yeah, easily. I am looking back though. I'm really disappointed we didn't get to see him in 3.
Yeah, like you see some tentacles and that's it.
Exactly. Because it would have I would have loved to see their second take on the Gravemind.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I could definitely see the argument for they kind of nailed it in 2.
Yeah.
So why chance?
I'm also like Halo 2 Anniversary's Gravemind.
Halo 2 Anniversary, I was
The thing is, the original Halo 2 was still the fungal-looking Gravemind, giant plant, and then Halo 2 Anniversary they embraced the Halo 3's space zombie design. So he was like fucking terrifying giant zombie plague monster.
I do remember, and I'm definitely with you now. But I remember when the cutscenes were first being leaked and everything. I wasn't fully sold on the inner teeth thing. Because I kind of liked the more, I guess, Predator style, where the two things on the side like came in and out.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked that. So when they had just like a second mouth on the inside, it was like, eh. But again, that's nitpicking.
Yeah, that and like the teeth are made of like bones. Of course, teeth are bones, but like not teeth bones.
Yeah, 3 would have had an amazing Gravemind.
If we had one. Timmy's dad's voice. This is where I'd put my Halo 3 Gravemind. If I had one. Die!
Oh, I didn't even know you checked a ghost. Wait, can I
run.
destroy that? Can I kill him with my shotgun? Does the panel thing? Whoa! Did you know that they?
What did you do?
I am not sure. Huh. All right.
I saw. Did you know that? And then you died.
Yeah. Well, anyways, did you know the panel exists on the OG Wraiths?
The panel to get in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Whoa, it even blows off. That's cool. I never really noticed that was there. I got you.
I got you.
Where?
Hey, if you stand on top of me and I move, does that kill you, or do you only get killed from like...
Let's find it. What? I'm wearing my ice shoes. You'll have to forgive me.
Why am I so high up?
That's a fly this way. Yump.
Closer to hill.
You're a very floaty ghost.
A very floaty boy. Oh. Okay.
And I'm very sensitive.
I tapped you. I can get this through here. Yeah, there we go.
Do it.
Oh, look at that.
Mosey.
Stuff. Are you still dead?
No, I'm very much alive.
Oh, are you just really far back?
Yeah, I'm running through the tunnel now.
Supplies.
So, now that you finally got to see the Infinite trailers for yourself, thoughts?
I like it. I mean, aside from some of the enemies being a bit like not that great graphics-wise, the game itself looks like everything else looks pretty great. The only thing we saw up close were the brutes. Everyone else was kind of far off and in the distant and kind of blurry from, motion.
Yeah.
The elites look better. They look
look
like
amazing.
elites. They look fucking great again.
They kind of remind me, just like you said, seeing them in movement from a distance. They look to me like the Combat Evolved elites almost.
Yeah, like thinner, agile.
Mm-hmm.
Not the
There's a whole lot of
Halo
blue.
4 and 5 armor.
Yeah.
Those hunters, I'm gonna...
And they actually stand up straight again.
Yeah, they don't hunch over.
It's beautiful.
Die!
I'm definitely with you. The graphically, it could be a lot better.
Enemy-wise.
Yeah.
The world itself, though, like Master Chief, the pilot, the world at large,
Oh,
looks
yeah.
pretty good.
Gameplay-wise, it's gonna be amazing. Watch out for the
Wait to use
raid.
that grappling hook.
I know, I was really skeptical on the grappling hook at first, but after seeing how freeform it is,
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
There's people that are like, they don't like the fact that you can just ignore like map design level design because of it, but I'm like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's again, it's an optional thing. It's just, and it's not.
If
You
you
don't
don't
even
use it, just don't.
Yeah, and it's not even a traversal mechanic. If you like, because they added in how you can use it to grab like the.
Yeah, like weapons, and,
Oh,
like use it as a weapon.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like there's, I mean, I can say that to me they've appeased both sides of the fandom.
Yeah.
They've found, they've added something new and interesting that
Exploded,
saves
by the way.
them. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I am the map, the hollow map could be better.
Mhm.
It seems really undetailed, so it's really hard to tell like where things are. Because in ODST you could get a pretty good idea of what everything was, where everything was. Did I just take your? I'm sorry, I just took your Banshee, didn't I?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
I'll get you teleported.
There's another one I can steal.
There's an elevator up to the top here, I think, and there's more up here. Anyway, the map, like in ODST, you had a pretty good idea of like what everything was, what things looked like.
Mm-hmm.
And in Skyrim, big open world game, like the map was detailed. You could tell like what structure stuff, like the color of things, like where the mountain was, a town maybe, roads.
See, I'm hoping, because my thought was they may have had to dumb down the map somewhat, being the first ever reveal.
That, and I'm super disappointed that they made the decision to make it run on the Xbox One. That limits it extremely.
I don't think that's what they're going for. So, from what I've heard, in my current understanding of how that works, is they're building the games for the Series X, but they have to dial it back to work on the Xbox One. As in, like, if you have a Series X, it's going to run full power. But if you
I
have
hope so,
one...
If it doesn't end up being that... Oh.
That's my bad, man. I just totally blew you away. Alright.
Blow me away, only the strongest will survive.
Oh man, I've got some bad news for you too.
What is it?
Hold on, I'll wait till we get past this conversational thing though.
Okay.
There you are. What were we talking about?
We were talking about
Oh,
Xbox Series X power.
Yeah. So my hope is it'll be the equivalent of if you're running it on an Xbox One, you're running it on low quality graphics, whereas Series X you're running it at maximum.
I hope so, because if they don't, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Because like if you limit yourself like that, trying to make a new look at the graphics of this game, and then you're making it run on the last generation of a console.
Yeah, that could definitely make or break. And on another reason, I don't think that's going to be really an issue is it's coming out on PC as well.
Yeah, but I mean. Oh wait, are we going the wrong way?
Well, yeah. Yes.
We have to go backwards.
Mm.
Retrace our steps.
Oh, it's a shield thingy.
Oh! Oops.
Anyways.
Oh, rocket launcher flood.
Gotcha. Got him. I'm getting out of here. But no, and to tell you the truth, unlike most people, I was actually relatively happy. I didn't see a huge issue with the graphics of the demo.
I was fine with it. I mean, aside from the enemies, like the other entities,
right?
They probably need a bit of a touch up, and the brutes look pretty outdated. But like everything else looks great.
Yeah. My biggest issue, well, not my biggest issue because I think I've already said that, but I had a lot of issues, and thankfully they're minor, but with like optimization type stuff. Like I saw a really slow down analytic video of it, And
Yeah.
if you watch in that opening scene
Yeah,
where he's running, like the grass. Is that what you're?
Grass LODs and stuff.
Yes. And bodies don't stick around for very long.
Yeah.
But I think that's just
There's a bunch of rocket floods in here, by the way.
okay.
So be careful.
Oof. All right. On foot we are. I got you, man.
I hope this opens.
But,
no, never mind.
But no, and I think that's really just because again, it was a couple months old demo,
Yeah.
and it was probably just thrown together enough to function.
Ah, just like Halo 2.
Exactly. Where it's like, if you did anything different, it would
If
shatter.
you did anything that wasn't the exact thing you needed to do, the demo would die.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone would be like, what? Uh-oh,
Yeah.
no good.
So that's
The
my-
only reason people aren't angry at Bungie for the Halo 2 demo was because it didn't break.
Yeah.
You just didn't see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
People are mad at like 343 because like you can see some problems
Yeah.
from the get-go. And like the demo we got for Halo 2 wasn't even the final game. Like they redid
Oh yeah, it
the
was
whole
totally
thing.
different.
They scrapped whatever they had.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know. I'm going into Infinite extremely optimistic.
Same.
I think it's going to be fun. The only thing I'm a little worried about concerning Infinite is the fact that it's going to be the last Halo game for like 10 years or something, whatever that thing is.
Why does everybody want to do that? Why does everybody want to do the 10-year thing?
See, I don't know.
The idea, if they do something like where they want it to be a platform like the Master Chief Collection, where all the new stuff is on one platform, so you don't need to get different games. It's all in one spot. That's a good idea.
Right.
They have to do it well.
Yeah. See, another thing I've heard is, I've also heard that it's more a case of they're looking to do like Destiny 2 is, where it's just massive DLC drops and free updates years down the line.
So then they could be missing content like Halo 5.
Right, which, again, I'm hoping that they've learned from 5. So far, it appears like they have.
I mean, if Microsoft is allowing them to delay the game, that's something.
Right. And honestly, I think the delay is a great sign.
Yeah.
Like, because we're going through the pandemic stuff. Obviously they haven't been able to work on the game like they need to.
Yeah.
So this will give them, again, just more time. The game can only get better. And
If it gets
also,
worse, that's like, what have you
Yeah.
been doing for 5 years?
exactly. Plus, I am absolutely ecstatic at the fact that it's going to release 20 years after CE.
Yeah.
Like, part of me wonders if if one of the developers is like, all right, we got to find something to tell Microsoft that'll let us delay this game.
Yeah.
It's a 20-year anniversary.
They'll be like, oh, look, it's 20 years. Oh, there's rockets and snipers over here.
Ooh.
We may
Yeah.
need it.
I don't know. It's going to be good. Oh, did you see, you mentioned the brutes and stuff. Did you see any of the stuff talking about their facial animations?
They didn't have any.
Yeah.
That's why the Craig brute happened.
Mm-hmm. And that's part of another reason I'm really hoping that was, again, one of those builds that was just thrown together.
Yeah.
Like, let's get something that functions and looks okay, just to show people the game is real. Like,
Yeah, like it exists.
yeah. We haven't been just wasting money for so many years.
That arises the problem of like if a demo or something they just want to show the game, if it's not perfect, people get mad.
Right. And see, I think a lot of people were being way too hard on Infinite.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's I can sort of understand it after the likes of 5 and whatnot.
Yeah, like
think
it's somewhat like their last chance at Halo.
Mhm.
Like you can't destroy them just because a demo wasn't like perfect.
Right.
Although I am a bit disappointed they had to like cancel some flighting and betas and stuff because they could have used that.
Oh yeah, that would have helped them leaps and bounds, and it would have. I think it would have helped the fan base too. But again, and I realize it's not the same, but at least they were offering it, you know.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they were going to do flights in beta does say a lot. Because that basically says we're going to give this game to you guys, tell us what we need to fix, kind of thing.
I need to get rid of these wraiths. I have rocket launcher, so I can see. I can fight.
I can see. That's another thing that's from something that I can't remember anymore. Explode! Got him.
Got him. Oh, there's another Banshee here. Heck yeah. Can't wait to get to like later Halo games like 3 where we can just have 4-player co-op and I can invite my other friends.
Yes.
Like, we can all do it.
So didn't 2?
No,
2 just did 3.
2-player.
Oh, okay, so I have bad news for you on 2. Have you played through the anniversary of 2 yet?
A while back. I haven't done it on PC.
I don't know if you remember this or not, but the epic scene in the High Charity mission, when you go through and you fight the room where the Covenant's fighting themselves, and it starts playing that Breaking Benjamin song.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
Yeah, if you're in anniversary graphics, it's gone.
Probably copyright reasons.
I don't know, because it's there in Classic. They replaced it with like a, for lack of a better term, a generic Halo song.
Ah, sad.
But like, it was still cool because you're still able to switch back and jam out, which was fun. But because I did,
graphics.
yeah, because I ended up doing I'd never played 2 Anniversary, so I did a playthrough of it, all in the Anniversary graphics.
And you were waiting for super huge, amazing like Breaking Benjamin song.
Yeah, exactly. And then it wasn't there, and I wrote down, I was like, this scene's not the same without it. So I played that one little scene in the Classic graphics.
Oops.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck
We
out of
did
here.
it!
Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it!
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor.
Did they ever explain how Cortana was so easily able to integrate with Forerunner tech?
She learned while you were gone for 12 hours.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
She talks so fast.
Oh, Cortana.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think was talking in the opening of that trailer?
This network is absolute chaos.
Which trailer?
It was the one where it showed the armor being made.
Oh, I don't know.
Because it was definitely Cortana's voice actor.
Uh-huh. Could be Halsey.
Exactly. Or it could be, because I'm sure you remember the rumors of the new Cortana.
Yeah, the Cortana to fight Cortana that could potentially be mirroring Mendicant bias and offensive bias.
Yeah.
Good luck on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive.
I don't know. Because that's another thing I've been really intrigued about on Infinite. There's been no mention of Cortana.
Whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is just funny. I love, like, humor that you don't see much in Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, he
Hits
hits the
himself in the
helmet.
head because that's where Cortana is.
Halo 1 was such a passion project.
Yeah.
Captain?
But it was also a hellish, like, grind and
Oh, yeah.
crunch.
So, fun fact, did you know that CE was originally a Mac exclusive?
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
well, they went almost basically bankrupt, and then Microsoft bought them so then they could get out of bankruptcy, and they said, hey, so yeah, your game has to be an Xbox exclusive now.
Mm-hmm. Man, who would have realized what a good decision that was?
This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Very powerful.
Huh.
It just fell.
Oh, I forget. That's an actual thing.
Yeah, you thought you were dead.
Yeah, I was like, oh well, guess I'm dead now. So
This is
did I?
coolant.
Did I also cause you to fall, or?
Yep. I was waiting to see if I could just stay up there.
Gotcha.
So this is one of those levels where we can just kind of let them kill each other while we run away.
Yeah. You said this stuff is supposed to be coolant?
Yeah, it's coolant.
Interesting. I never knew that. I always thought it was just whatever this Rings version of water was.
Nope. You've seen water before. Remember, like,
You know? Yeah, I'm gonna be
The
real with you.
silent
The,
cartographer.
the island level, yeah.
ow.
Wow, I still never made that connection though.
Good lord,
Huh.
these flood are strong.
Ooh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
We should head this way towards the ship's
Oh, I'm dead. What just happened?
Surely the pop didn't get you.
Yo, be careful. You are close to death. Run. And by run, I mean walk fast. You know, the default walk speed.
Yeah.
Coolant leakage rate
See, coolant leaks.
Huh, sure enough.
Oh, running away.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, are you back?
I'm back.
Sweet.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Yeah, I'm like
Oh,
you.
okay.
I think. We're just gonna
We're just gonna let them do this themselves.
let-
Let them handle it.
Yeah, you guys got this, you know.
Yeah, you're the Covenant. You've killed all of humanity. I'm sure you can deal with if you fled.
They've been doing a good job so far, right? Right? Right, guys. Guys. Oh man.
There's the gravity.
There's the gravity lift.
Still operational.
Wait. Is that Banshee operational?
Mm,
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's worth a shot. Man, it's crazy to think they did all this with so little.
yeah. Let me in. Let me in.
We did it!
We win. I saw
Yeah.
blood come out of Master Chief because that thing just attacked him.
You know how crazy that little section there was for a game of this era?
What?
To have, like, branching paths in a level?
Yeah.
Like, that was
Crazy.
not heard
That
of.
and like two forces fighting that aren't fighting you,
Yeah!
but also fighting you.
Yes. I can't access the ship's command
Let alone the fact that they're not even, it's not even scripted.
Yeah, they're just fighting
It's
each
just,
other. Ow.
oof.
the corners.
Bodies.
Blood are gathering bodies.
Oh, I'm at a. Okay. Did you hear that? A single bullet.
Oh no!
Burkus.
Stop! What are you doing?
What's happening?
What the heck?
What's going on?
Alright, I need to take a PC breather real quick.
PC breather?
Yeah, I think something just tried to hijack control of MCC.
What?
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. So I was running
Oh
down
wait,
the hallway.
did you hit your mouse?
No! I was unloading on you. My bad, man.
Huh? Oops.
Okay, so I was running down the hallway, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the screen goes black. And it gave me a, the mouse icon for it.
Uh-huh.
But the game was still playing.
Uh-huh.
So I think what happened is another program tried to launch or,
Oh,
take over the active window
yeah.
in MCC, and I panicked.
Oh,
you did.
yep, I exploded from
Gotcha.
not combat, carrier form. You know, if we finish... No, it's like 9, damn. We should be able to finish, like, Halo 1.
Oh yeah. So this is.
I don't-
We got one more mission.
Yeah, we have 1.
Yeah. We should. I mean, honestly, if we just like sprint through, I think we
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah. And then your next availability is Thursday.
Yes.
Unless you, like, play game early on Wednesday or something. Hey, there's
Possibly.
Overshield over here.
I'm good. Where we're going, we don't need overshield.
Yeah, this was a mistake. That was a mistake. There's just nothing but flood over here.
I fell.
Did you
Good
die?
thing you got that overshield. No, I fell down an actual hole. Boy, there's a. You guys are carrying a lot over here.
Hello.
Anyways.
Oh. Well-paced grenade.
Make that 2.
Uh-oh. They just look at it and go, huh?
Is Captain Keys really just right here?
Nope.
Looks like another
It's like
shot.
another summer.
We should be able to.
Oh,
Just make sure not to fall.
I almost did. Because you gotta run through all of that again if you fall.
Yeah.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I always wondered, how is Keys communicating with you?
He's using his CNI transponder in his skull.
Okay, it does have a built-in, like, radio thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. I think my controls are, like, slightly lagging. Which I might... Hold on, I might can fix that, actually, real quick. We're just gonna plug... Oh, no, that is the USB. Never mind. I thought I was gonna plug it into the blue USB, which I've heard is faster. Nope.
So
Alright.
he's using like the last of his concentration, like the last of his consciousness to send you a message.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in the book.
That I was gonna say that's actually one scene I remember quite well. Was him fighting and basically the flood trying to enter and him just sitting there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Serial number 114.
KJ or JK or
Yes.
something like that.
Something like that. Man, I was thinking the other day, I can almost remember all of the ODST, like, equivalent of, I don't know what I've been told, you know?
Oh, the
It's like, when I
Putting-
die,
putting-
please bury me deep, placing MA5 down by my feet.
oh yeah, PT run.
Yeah! Because it's like, then one morning about 0 to 5, the ground will rumble, there'll be lightning in the sky. Don't you worry, don't come undone, it's just my ghost on a PT run. I still don't know what a PT means.
Physical training.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a bulbous blobus blob over here.
Look at them graphics.
Dem polygons.
Jeez. He looks so much like more terrifying in
Yeah.
the original graphics than he does in the Anniversary. It
Yeah.
was his face.
We can't
Yeah.
get the flood
Look at all this rain. You know what he'd expect,
what he
what he'd want us to do.
Notice how that gunk came out before he punched it?
I was about to mention that. I feel like that's a glitch, but you know, it
It
adds
might
a
just
nice
be like
touch.
the animation thing, since the adaptation from 30 to 60 FPS.
Yeah.
But man, his crushed face looks even worse in Anniversary.
Yeah, it really do.
So I was trying to explain the flood to Tyler, and about how like the grave
Whoa,
mine is
hold on.
tech-
Hold on, just real quick. There's other faces in Anniversary.
Yeah, it's other developers, I think.
That's wild. I did not know that. Alright, anyways, you were trying to explain
Yeah,
the flood?
I want to look at it as well once we can kill all
Alright.
these flood. Anyway,
Heads up.
the
Carry-
grave mind. Oh, I'm dead. Anyway, the grave mind is. It is the grave mind, yes, but it's also the primordial
Yes.
because he became like one with the flood.
hmm
But like the thing that talks to you as the grave mind, that's pretty much the primordial,
Right.
the last precursor.
hmm
So this just hasn't reached that primordial thing yet. But yeah, seeing these other faces is pretty oof. It's even got a giant spine.
Yeah, I like the spine is a nice touch, in all honesty.
It's got like ribs here.
I feel like it's trying to allude to the grave mind,
Yeah.
like, neck thing.
Oof. Man, just seeing other faces in it, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
I know what we can do.
We did it! We saved the
Halo.
world! We saved Halo! 343.
I saw
Let me
I
introduce
saw a grunt with a fuel rod gun the instant I opened that door.
you. That's not good.
I'm dead. Oh, so are you.
Hey,
aren't
so am I.
Let's go back to the ship.
Alright, where were we? You know what, let's just trigger them entering sooner than later. Oops! Alright, so I kind of almost exploded myself. I'm a bit behind.
I'm dead. I exploded.
So am I. I
Ooh.
entered that hallway right as that happened.
To the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I'm just gonna yeet. Huh.
Oh.
Charge! I'm dead.
Charge.
Ooh.
Hey, the Flood's fighting the Covenant instead of me.
Nah, teamwork.
No, never mind. I think they know I'm here.
Guess you wonder where I've been. Alright, we back. Pow! Pow pow! Pow 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 pow!
Run!
I think we
So
go
now we-
straight.
I-
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Do not follow me. You know how bad it is to run straight into a dead end. We go
I
this
just
way.
did. I am absolutely 100% certain that it is this way. It's not this way. I don't know if you remember that line from Portal 2
Vaguely.
from Wheatley.
So-
Is it in this room that we get a Banshee? Or is it somewhere else?
I think it's somewhere else. It seems a little too close to. Because I thought Keys was like a hit point.
Yeah.
Heads up. I saw Fuel Rod and I was like, that's not something we need to deal with.
Use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
She said Banshee.
Escort Banshees. Do it.
You think these are supposed to be a different kind of Banshee?
Maybe. They're called Escort Banshees.
We can make this jump, right?
Yeah.
There's only two. One of us will have to die.
What? Wait, is that canopy still open? Your canopy's still open.
That's amazing! Where we're going, we don't need air.
Oh, time trial. I got below par time. That
That's
took less than 15 minutes apparently.
Nice. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. The ship bounced. Like, it hit the ground, bounced back up, and landed back.
know what's kind of wild? As far as the Halo games are concerned, ignoring the books, the Pillar of Autumn existed for like not even a
Games.
day before it crashed.
Yeah,
Like it launched
And
from
it
that
was-
one.
and it was launched into like legendary status just because it was in the first game. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get card. I'll be right back.
That's all good.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
So, fun fact, and I think we mentioned this in the other video.
Uh huh.
We can use the captain
In the opening cutscene, when the Warthog comes driving in that Johnson's on, you know, that little area.
It's being
If-
driven by AI. It's not scripted, really, in a way.
Right. And if you listen, that Warthog actually crashes. Like, it's hard to hear, but I think it's on, I don't know, the difficulty might affect it,
Legendary, probably.
possibly. But it's, because the camera moves away, and if you listen, you can hear that Warthog doesn't stop fast enough, and you hear it through the, in the background. That's up. Alright. Oh, did you see the new Marty O'Donnell video yet?
No.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it's
What
called
is it?
music. It's or our music before Halo.
Oh.
So I
like
think it's
the music
like-
he made before he did Halo music?
Yeah.
Trying to open this Pop Tart.
Oh, good. Flood when he found keys. So, alright, here's a question for you. We were talking earlier about the primordial.
Uh huh.
The primordial, in more ways than others, is the flood, right?
Yes, he is now.
Right. And whenever it reaches the grave mind state, he becomes the dominant thought, I guess is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
What is it what is the primordial trying to do?
Destroy all Forerunners and everything that is related to them, including humans, because we're basically, you know, inheritors of the Forerunner stuff.
Right,
Because he has a personal vendetta against the Forerunners.
right. Because they end up killing off all the
But
precursors.
it seems like he's also just like consume, basically take back what the precursors made, life.
Okay. Interesting.
I'd have to look into it to see if that's the exact like thing, or if it's just the Flood are hungry and that's it.
Mhm.
But
Upload me into
I'm
the
pretty
control
sure it's a
center.
personal vendetta
Controls
kind of thing.
located next to
Right.
the
Because the Flood can choose not to infect things if they
Yeah.
feel like it.
Because that's what I remember. I used to say this wrong all the time, but that's what they did with humanity.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't infect humans and caused the Forerunners to think that they had some sort of immunity. Which it's kind of curious because I was thinking it might be a bit of a combination of both. Because the flood is like a collective consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So it might even be a case of the primordials in there to guide it, but still has to succumb to the base hunger that the flood has.
I mean, the Flood itself is corrupted precursors before the primordials even in it.
Right, because the primordial or the precursors change themselves all into this dust stuff to try to save themselves, is it not?
Yeah, to come back later, and then it corrupted.
Yeah.
Moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
Almost too shocked.
One thing they were upset about is that every time he spoke, the light dimmed rather than brightened on his eye.
Huh.
And I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
I've never actually thought about it. Like, I've noticed it.
Most likely. As for the monitor,
That's interesting.
he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you.
I like the little grenade click,
Chief,
click,
Sentinels.
click. I remember there was something about these sentinels right in here. I'm trying to remember. I think it was something like when they first built this level, the sentinels there,
When it crashed.
they had an. I think they had an issue because if you,
Engine room through there.
and again, this may be just totally wrong, but if I recall, the sentinels spawned before the play, like the screen and everything kicked on,
Yeah.
and they would actually kill you before you got a chance to do anything.
Oh.
So that's, I think they ended up having to make the sentinels spawn like in game.
How was I able to pick up a shotgun with no ammo?
I did that earlier. I think that's an MCC thing.
Whoa. It's. Do none of these shotguns have ammo?
Oh, we got hunters.
I can't switch to any other weapons.
There should be some. There's some more flood in here.
It's not picking up any of these shotgun ammos. Oh, now it will. I guess every single one of those shotguns were empty. Huh.
I am very broken right now.
What happened to you?
I am stuck, totally frozen. I am in the middle of a reload animation. My shields are doing a and
Why are you
I
jumping?
can't
You're
move.
just jumping over and over again.
Really?
Yeah, you're just stuck jumping.
I'm
I
not
told you to
touching
see
the
that
controller. I think I lagged out.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't have, because I should have like fire internet. All right.
Oh, keep going.
I think I'll have, yeah. This is super whack because it
Now
says
you're
you're
just
just
shooting
still.
the gun.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're like holding the trigger on your plasma pistol.
I have a shotgun out. What the heck? Alright, I'm going to
Did
try.
you reconnect?
Yes.
Am I able to choose the checkpoint?
Not in one. I don't think one had.
Sad.
But let me join you. And that's like all I can do, so. Oof.
You got malware.
Shouldn't have. I haven't done anything on MCC for a while.
I mean, you can get malware from anything that's not the game.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to think of what I could have downloaded because I haven't had any issues like this. So far, this has been the only one. Whack. Well, I guess real quick, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Me too.
So, yeah. See you back in
We'll
5.
both be right back.
Yeah. Thank you, viewers, for watching this. We'll return to your regularly scheduled program momentarily. Steam, is it you? Alright, so don't ask me why, but for some reason I walked into the kitchen and opened the dishwasher.
Oops.
One of those days, I guess.
I have like, I don't know. I want to like skip the Maw and just go straight to Halo 2.
I mean, personally, I never really cared a whole lot for the Maw,
Same.
and I've done a playthrough of 1 and 2 on here, so I'm up for skipping to 2.
Okay. How late can you stay up?
Till I start failing.
Oh, so like till you crash?
Pretty much. How do you minimize full screen?
Alt tab.